Hello and welcome to this quick video tutorial on how to use Sycamore. We're just going to run pretty quickly through all of the different features in Sycamore and try to give everyone a better understanding of the system that we use to communicate with our parents and students. If you go to our school website, you'll see on the home page there's this leaf in the top left corner. So if you click on that leaf, it will take you to the Sycamore login page. I'm going to put in my username and password. If you forgot your password, then you can just click that reset your password button and that will send you a temporary password that you can use to log in and reset your own password. Once I get into the system, I will see a overview of what's going on. So I'll kind of start over here on the left. This left menu has several options. A lot of these options are kind of redundant to what you already see on the screen, but it's kind of a comprehensive menu to get to any part of the system. So I'm going to start with this top tab right here. This news right here will show you any news articles that the school has posted. And then the calendar will show you a list of events. And documents is an important part where our school will maybe say the form is in the documents section in Sycamore. And so it's a secure way for us to keep those documents up to date and shared with all of the parents. User details is an important part where you will see your student's profile, their details. So if I click on any student's picture, I'm going to see some of their classes right here and then any current and missing assignments. I'll see something very similar if I click on their profile right here. It's a little bit more comprehensive of a view that you can edit their information in and update some of that. As well as see any documents like report cards or things that have been posted to the students' document section. See their grades, of course. By clicking on this grade right here, this blue grade, I can drill down into the assignments that make up that grade. So I'll see this one is excused, so that's why it's green, and that's not having an effect on his grade because I excused him from that assignment. If you click on schedule, that will show his classes and what time they are, what room, and who their teacher is. And then attendance will obviously show his attendance record, which we don't have one for this example student. Going back to the school home menu, one of the main things to remember is when you first log in, you're going to see the school home page, and that is different from the class home page. So a lot of times they look similar, but they're different because of one being for the school and one being for the particular class. Over here on this right side, underneath the student's picture, you'll see just a couple little things to help you. You'll see the lunch menu, so you can view the month view of the menu for the cafeteria. And then another thing for the profile, the student's profile, is if you hover right here, there is this homework and assignment button, and that's a useful feature for seeing all of the students' homework and assignments for that week. Over here on this left side of the menu, I'm going to go through these real fast. My Family, you can update any information there throughout the year. Maybe you moved or a phone number or email changed. You want to keep that updated. Same with contacts, the people that can pick up your kids. That's an important part of our security here, is keeping track of who can pick up who. Students, you can edit any of their information here by clicking on their profile. And then medical information is very important as well. So it will have you fill out all of this when you re-enroll or when you enroll, but you can also update it throughout the year if you'd like. In My Accounting, a neat little tip here is that you can link your Smart Tuition account to your Sycamore account so that when you are here already in Sycamore, you can click and it will take you straight into your Smart Tuition account. We do track the childcare time here, but we do not do any billing through Sycamore because we use Smart Tuition. You can click on My Organizer if you want to change your password. That's an easy way to do that here. And then obviously Pass a Note, if you'd like to communicate with teachers, you can do that through Pass a Note. So it's just like email. You've got an inbox, you got an outbox. And then if you'd like to set up an option to forward any Pass a Notes you get, you can do that. You can send it to your email by putting in your email address and clicking the email option there. I'm going to head now over to a class of our student here. There's a couple ways you can get there. I'm going to click on user details, and then I'm going to click on 2C Thorpe. So when I go there, it will take me to this class homepage. But when you first log in, you'll see this newsletter that she has posted here in the center, and that's how a lot of teachers communicate with their parents. Is they'll post a lot of the information here and sometimes send that out. So it's really important that you check in here, especially in the elementary grades. This isn't really for middle and high school. There's several classes, so it's not as used for communicating, but especially in the elementary, this center section is important. If the teacher tells you to go to the class documents, you can do that by clicking on this document section. It's very similar to the school homepage, but it's different because it's for the particular class. This yellow icon over here, it looks like a little note. That is a pass-a-note icon. So by clicking on any of those next to the name will let you communicate directly with that teacher. Those are just a few of the tips and helpful things to remember about understanding the difference between the school home and the class home. If you have any questions about Sycamore or you're struggling to find something in particular, please contact the school office and they will be more than happy to help you out. Have a great day.